And I'm joined by my co-host, as always, WFan BJ97. Say hello, good sir.
What's popping, ladies and gentlemen?
He is slightly tired, aren't you, sir?
Yeah, let's just say last night was a wild night. And I'm not saying that for reasons, it's just because it was a wild night. But I did not go to WrestleMania. I didn't go to WrestleMania, sadly. I wanted to go, but if I went to WrestleMania, I'll be drunk. Let's just say that.
Okay.
I will. I'll give you a short tip. If I had to watch Roman Reigns match, I'll just drink as much as I can. I'll just pretend I won't pay attention.
Oh,
Yes.
okay then.
But like,
So why don't we just kick it off straight away with the first match? What is the first match of the night?
the first match is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now a few people have been added to this match, but we have Bash, Scott, Dawson, Baron Corbin, Mojo Rawley, Tyler Dillinger, Matt Bogan, what did I say hater for? Hardy, sorry. Dolph Ziggler, Fandango, Tyler Breeze, Goldust, Heath Slater, Rhino, Zack Ryder, Primo, Kane, Kurt Hawkins, Jordan Benjamin, and Chad Gable and Aiden English. That's a whole names. Jeez.
There's a few that I would want to win. My top picks. So for this, because it's a battle royal, we're gonna have 4 picks. So my 4 picks are Ty Dillinger, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango. No wait, just Tyler Breeze, not Fandango, because screw Fandango. And Ty Dillinger, Tyler Breeze, Woken or Broken Matt Hardy, and Kane. Those are my 4 picks. What are your 4 picks?
Oh my. My 4 picks. I'm probably gonna agree. I'm gonna probably agree with you. Hey, Matt. What did I say? Hater.
Why are you picking the same ones as me?
Cause I like. Well, I don't. Here's the thing. Some of the guys I see here are very good, but we have. Well, do we have two? Do we have 2 people? Yeah, Baron Corbin and Mojo Rawley, who won what?
Because there's no way that they're gonna make them win again.
No, I doubt that. And then Baron Corbin won the 31. So, you know what? I'm gonna go probably. It's hard to say with it. Alright, you know what? Tyler Dillinger, he's my pick.
You know you can pick more than one.
Oh, God damn it! Now you tell me this.
Yeah, I said you can take 4 picks.
Okay, fine. Okay, alright, fine. Tyler Dillinger, Zack Ryder. I think even though I don't really think he's gonna win, but I'll pick him. And probably Sheldon Benjamin. I think Sheldon Benjamin needs the opportunity to win something.
Okay, that is our each 4 picks. What is the next match of the night, sir?
Alright, the next match is the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. Now they changed the name because of
Fabulous Moolah.
Yeah, for content reasons. For all the things that she's done over the past decade, so they decided to change it to the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, apparently. But the participants are Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Natalya, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, Bayley, Lana, Maddie, Sonya, Mickey James, Carmella, and Daniel Brooks.
I would go.
And we're choosing 3, aren't we? Or 1?
Yeah, let's choose 3 for the women's.
Okay.
I'm going Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. Did I just take your 3 picks?
No, I'm trying. Okay, well, I was going to pick Bayley, but I hate you. Okay.
This is what I think is going to happen, right? Because Sasha Banks and Bayley will be arguing or something, and then from behind,
they'll get eliminated.
Becky Lynch is just going to toss them both out. So those are my 3 picks, though.
Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna pick Kaomi because I think she's very good.
She's fell pretty fast since losing the women's title.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of true. That is kind of true. But she can redeem herself. So I'm pick Kamel.
Carmella.
Camilla. I was going to. Okay, I was gonna pick Bailey. Okay, Bailey. Um. You know what? I'm gonna go Lana. No, actually, no. I'm gonna go Naomi. Naomi.
Naomi, Bailey, and
Um. Kamala.
Carmella. Alright. That is your 3 picks. What is the next match, sir?
The next match is the now the 3 matches that we just talked about are somehow pre-show matches. Apparently, that's what
It's
I've
going to be
been
one
hearing.
long pre-show.
Well, apparently it just says here 1P, 2P, 3P. So who knows really.
Yeah.
But the next match is Cedric Alexandra versus Mustafa Ali for the Cruiserweight Championship belt.
My pick is going to be Cedric Alexander because he's very charismatic, and over Mustafa Ali, he's worked a lot harder to get to this point in his career. So I think Cedric Alexander deserves this win.
Yeah, I think I agree with you with that because I think this is his opportunity, and I think it's good for him to win this belt. Because if he wins it, he can take over the 205 Live and stuff. That's one thing. But my pick Cedric Alexander. So we're both the same, unless you have other reasons. But that's you.
Yeah.
Next
Okay.
Next match that I think everyone is looking forward to the most: Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns in a singles match for the WWE Universal Championship belt.
I say Roman Reigns because
Why?
we all know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but well, apparently I found out later on that he's gonna stay with WWE. Apparently, that's what I heard. With Brock
But
Lesnar.
that's just what I'm going with. Roman Reigns. What's your pick?
Brock Lesnar. I don't want Roman Reigns to win. I
Yeah.
don't like him. I hate him to death. Like if he wins this match, wrestling's dead right now. That's what I say.
Go and watch New Japan, people. If
Yeah,
Roman
well-
Reigns wins.
Roman Reigns. See now you're screwing up like me.
Yeah.
I'm sure you haven't had any drinks, so you're fine. But I'm gonna go for Brock Lesnar.
Well then.
So you go Roman and I go for Brock. So
Okay then. What's the next match?
Now another match that everyone's looking forward to: AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura.
My pick as of right now is AJ Styles.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Shinsuke because I think this is gonna be a good match, and I think Shinsuke, this is his opportunity.
But the reason why I'm picking AJ is that finally he needs to break through that glass ceiling and defeat Shinsuke, because at Wrestle Kingdom, I'm 90% sure that he lost, if I'm correct.
Yeah, he lost.
So he needs to get that win back. And also, he hasn't been champion for that long, but he has done a lot of things during that time. So I think he needs to keep the belt for a lot longer to make him feel more like a champion.
Well, I agree with you with that. I understand that. But, Shinsuke won the Royal Rumble, and I think this is his moment to step up. Because, when he first started, he was NXT champion for a while. Then he went to the main card. He was doing good for a while, but then he went down a bit, He lost matches, win matches. So if he wins this opportunity, he can go straight.
Well, what's our next match then?
The Miz versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor in a triple threat match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship belt.
I'm going right now, Finn Balor, because he needs a title since he's lost that Universal title, he finally needs to get that title back. He needs to get a title back. It doesn't matter if it's the world title. It doesn't matter if it's the tag titles. He needs a belt because he lost that belt and Vince has not given him a single chance for a belt since he's come back. He got one little chance, I think, at SummerSlam. Was it SummerSlam? It was
No.
It was like a 4-way match. He got
It
one
was
chance.
War.
I think it was Extreme Rules. He got one chance, and that was it. He hasn't had one shot at another title since.
No, it was a war match. It was at War, and Triple H cost him the match. I think that's the one you're talking about.
Okay.
We're talking about something else.
What's your pick?
I'm gonna go with Finn Balor again. I think Finn Balor. I mean, I like The Miz and Seth Rollins and stuff, so it's kind of different. But I think I like Finn Balor. I want Finn Balor to win.
Okay. What's our next match?
Our next match is Randy Orton, Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal and Rusev.
So that's a 4-way match.
Yeah, 4-way.
I'm going Rusev because Rusev needs a push. Rusev's so over right now, and they haven't given him a single push.
I agree.
So over. He needs a push.
I agree with you. I think Rusev should be the champion. I think he should be champion. At least keep the belt for as long as you can. That's what I'll probably say.
Yeah. All right. What is our next match?
Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax.
I'm going with Nia Jax because she needs a title. She hasn't won a single title in WWE so far, and she needs one. You would think that she would have already won like 7 women's titles by now, but she hasn't even come close to winning one.
Isn't she a jobber?
She's not a jobber.
Well, I mean, she's been in a few matches for the belt, but she hasn't won it. So I think that's what they're doing for her.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go for Alexa Bliss because I think this is her time to shine.
Yeah.
I think Charlotte Flair versus Oksana.
Asuka.
Yeah.
I'm going with Asuka because she needs a title. She's so dominant, and I don't want her streak to end. All right. She didn't lose her belt in NXT, and I think she needs another one now on the main roster. So I'm going with Asuka.
I'm gonna agree with you. I think this is her moment. And I don't know if they're going to make it. I don't know if they're gonna make her, cause you know how can I say? Okay, remember how I don't know who it was, but there was someone that had the belt, and he held it for a couple of days, and then he just lost being a jobber. I don't know who it was. I think it was someone, but it was one of them person. I think Asuka's gonna win. I want her to win.
Okay, what is our next match then?
Cesaro and Sheamus versus Braun Strowman, and no one knows about his opponent yet, tag partner yet, but we don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Braun Strowman and his tag team partner because it would be nice to see Braun working in a team with someone. It would be nice because it could come along with so much more destruction and brutality than what we have currently on the tag team scene.
Yeah, so I think I agree with you. I think Braun's gonna win. I want Braun to win the tag team belt. Even if he doesn't have a tag team partner, he can still be himself. I mean, that would work out, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, so I think that's gonna win.
What is our next match?
We got 3 more, sorry. Usos versus the New Day, versus the Bludgeon Brothers.
Bludgeon Brothers.
Bludgeon Brothers for the tag team.
I'm gonna go with the Bludgeon Brothers because they've been beating up the Usos and the New Day for the past few months. So I think Bludgeon Brothers are gonna come out on top.
I agree with you. I think they're gonna win. I mean, they could be. I mean, if they make them look good, then maybe but who knows really.
Yeah.
I think that'll work.
Next match.
Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey taking on Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
I'm going to go with Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle because Ronda Rousey's just entered the company and it would be nice to make her look strong in her first match. So, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. I think Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle. Just really, if you have a UFC fighter in WWE, it's kind of like, well, you're screwed. And I think
They should make her tap out in the first match. She's useless. She can't promo. She is terrible. It's the worst thing to the women's division that WWE has ever done is Ronda Rousey. They should drop her like a hotcake.
That is the words from Pro Wrestling South Australian commentator Paul Roberts right there, people. What's the next match? What is the next match?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be John Cena and The Undertaker, but no one's confirmed that one, so...
Let's just make our pick anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to go with John Cena.
Why?
Well, Undertaker's getting a bit old now, and it would make Cena look, as he's been built up over the years, it would make him look weak. And as we're supposed to believe, Cena's going to be going away soon, so it would be nice to see Cena get that last bit of redemption after the few past years of him getting beat up by The Undertaker to get a bit of redemption. Even though Taker's one of my favourite wrestlers of all time, you got to see the logic bits here.
Do you think he's gonna go as the Undertaker or the American Badass? 'Cause
American
that's what
Badass.
I mean. You think that's gonna he's gonna have that for one day and it's gone,
Yeah.
or do you think he's gonna do it for like a while?
Mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with. It's hard to say with it because I like Cena sometimes and I like Undertaker, and I really want Undertaker to win because he hasn't won for a while, but. This match has been pushed for everyone wanted this match, so it's kind of okay. You know, I'm gonna go with John Cena.
Alright. Any more matches?
One more, and this is the last one. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon will be taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon, because Daniel Bryan, it would make the crowd very happy and pop a lot, and they would be very excited to see Daniel Bryan in his return win against the bad guys.
Exactly. I'm gonna go with the same with you. I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah. Alright. That is it for our Pro Wrestling News WrestleMania 34 predictions.
You excited?
I'm excited. I'm ready for WrestleMania. Tomorrow is NXT TakeOver. The predictions will be linked down below. Our channels will be linked down below. Twitter will be linked down below. Everything will be linked down below. Anything you've got to say before we leave?
No.
Nope. So yeah, I would like you to subscribe, like, comment down below, and peace, wrestling fans.